Good day, everyone. The title of our study is all about the factors that affect the readiness of the grade 11 students in shifting back to face-to-face classes. And we are the proponents. I am Cheryl de Cañezal.
I am Rosywin Bautista.
And I am April Jade Palaginog.
For our rationale, when the Department of Education implemented progressive expansion of face-to-face classes, it became a puzzle why the 90.82 population of Emiliano Tria Tirona Memorial National Integrated High School, grade 11 students were not consented to go back to school and shift back to face-to-face classes. Through this study, the hope to unveil the possible factors of the students' readiness in shifting back to face-to-face classes be made clear, so they would be understood. Moreover, proper attention could be given to their circumstances, and appropriate management could be considered by the school administration. For our key literature, the pandemic's multifaceted consequences affected the health and the educational, social, and economic aspects of every person infected with or not infected with a terrible virus by Radwan and Radwan 2020. With the inevitable fact that the students will eventually shift back to face-to-face classes, it is then significant to look into the perceptions of the parents on the factors that affect the readiness of their children. On one hand, there were only very limited studies on shifting back to face-to-face classes, so the references became scarce.
For the methodology, this study used descriptive research design method. The study reached out 264 grade 11 students of Emiliano Tirona Memorial National Integrated High School, Gahak, Cavite, from the school year 2021-2022, who were under modular distance learning and did not participate in the progressive expansion of the face-to-face classes. The respondents were randomly chosen to participate in this study. The researchers used researcher-made questionnaire that was specifically designed for the purpose of this study. The help of the research district coordinator was sought for the validation of the said instrument. The researchers provided the questionnaire in printed form and through Google Forms for those who had internet connectivity. Then Microsoft Excel was used to consolidate and analyze the data gathered. For the results and discussion, for the research question number 1, who decided that the learners will not go back yet to school for face-to-face classes, 80.3% answered parents or guardians decided that the learners will not go back yet to school for face-to-face classes, and then 14.06% the student decided, and then 5.54% they answered others. For research question number 2, what is the level of willingness to attend face-to-face classes? 34.47% answered undecided, 32.2% answered not willing, 24.24% somewhat not willing, 4.92% answered willing, and 4.17% answered somewhat willing. For research question number 3, what factors that affect the readiness of the grade 11 in shifting back face-to-face classes? There were 5 factors that affect the readiness of the grade 11 in shifting back face-to-face classes. The highest factor who got 3.38 mean is the fear of COVID, and then followed by the factor DepEd readiness, which got 2.94, followed by the attitude towards face-to-face, 2.72 mean, and then followed by the familiar or appeal, which got 2.52, and then last is the financial, 2.43 mean.
For our implication, the findings of this study could be used as a mirror in evaluating the decisiveness of the parents when the health of their children is at stake. It can be used as a reference by the Department of Education on how parents and learners respond towards education when similar situation arises. For our conclusion, the parents were the ones who decided for the learners not to shift back yet to face-to-face classes. More so, most of the learners were either not yet willing or indecisive in attending face-to-face classes. The parents feared for their children to get infected from COVID-19 And lastly, the Department of Education's preparation for the face-to-face classes was highly scrutinized by the parents. For our recommendations, the students should be reminded to always wear face masks, especially if they have family members who are likely to be at risk of the infection. The school should not be lenient in reminding the students that COVID-19 is still around and everyone should take responsibility of their actions.
Here are our references. Thank you for listening, and once again, good day.